Verdict is hitting the road. We love interacting with you guys through the mailbag on all the ordinary episodes, but that's just not enough. We are going to Miami for the YAF Freedom Conference. That is going to be Friday, February 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Senator, what are we going to talk about?
Well, since it's the Freedom Conference, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're going to talk about freedom because it would probably be bad to talk about tyranny at the Freedom Conference. But we're also going to talk about big government, big business, big tech. Big is bad. The accumulation of power is fundamentally inimical to liberty, and that's what we're going to be talking about.
There are a lot of threats from all those big institutions that I think have been allowed to grow way beyond anything that would be proper. So head on over if you want to ask us questions. We're going to be taking questions live during the event. The only way to get your question in, you've got to subscribe to the YAF YouTube channel. That is youtube.com/YAFTV. Head on over there. Maybe we'll see you in person. At the very least, we can chat with you live through YouTube. Head on over, youtube.com/YAFTV. We will see you on Friday.
We're sitting here right now. It is 2:42 in the morning.
You've come here straight from the Hill.
Senator Ted Cruz has a nightly podcast called Verdict.
Can you just take us through this process a little bit?
Those rules are designed so you don't have senators screaming at each other. The House has a lot of that. I still remember when they pulled up porn on the screen, Justice O'Connor just went, "Oh my." You're saying Ukraine and not Russia. That logical construct, X and not Y, they're engaging in lawyerly sleight of hand. The U.S. government was funding the Chinese research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. The Senate acquitted President Trump about 4:30 in the afternoon.
That's right.
They're not done. This is Release the Hounds. What in the hell? Are you friggin' nuts?
Yeah.
You guys are not friggin' overlords. Get off your power trip.
It still doesn't matter if there was a quid pro quo.
Okay, you showed off your Latin in the early episodes.
There's been a real cynicism in this whole issue of the protests. Just a week ago, we were told if you go outside to do anything, you're killing grandma, you're endangering people because of the coronavirus. And then this week, we're told everybody should go out to protest.
The world's #1 podcast.
And #1 in news.
We passed Joe Rogan. We rose to #1.
We are beating the New York Times.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
The #1 podcast in the entire country. What is a podcast?